Peace, what's up everybody? My name is Robert Liu-Trujillo. I'm an artist with over 17 years working as a freelance illustrator. And here are 3 ways that you can use your sketchbook. Let's go. One cool way to use your sketchbook is to do an art challenge of sorts. This right here is a tone sketchbook. This is my wife's actually. And tone ones are fun because instead of starting off with, a completely white paper, you get something that has a little bit of tone to it. It's a kind of like a middle value. And I actually use this to do some portraits of Trayvon Martin and his family. But an example of an art challenge is like Inktober. I was doing these on tone paper and on certain type of paper so much that I just decided to cut them out. But an Inktober is a really good challenge. It's a constraint. So when you do it, you have a certain amount of time. This is specifically using ink, and because you're posting it daily or regularly, you can't spend that much time on it. So this is one that was for Inktober, and it's just a martial artist, a young cat with a Walkman. It's kind of just for fun, really. It wasn't a prompt someone else was using, but it's a fun way to use a sketchbook. Another cool way to use your sketchbook is to do portraits. Here's an example of just one right there using a watercolor. There's another one with some pencil and gouache, I think. And then here is a page of portraits. So this was a bunch of jazz musicians and vocalists. And I just wanted to work on color and facial expression and like a theme of people. So portraits is a really good way to use your sketchbook and explore. One other good way to use a sketchbook is to work on typography or hand lettering. So here's an example of that. Using different things. And I use it to make merch. So I start off with just this idea, the concept of step forward, like when you get stuck or when you get caught, just to kind of keep going. Then I worked on a couple different versions of it, just using ink or a pen. And it's fun just to play and try it out and see what feels right. And if you see there's like a theme going forward, there was one in particular after doing this multiple times that I really liked. And that's the one that I used to make an actual sticker out of. So that's the one that I used. And then I digitized it and made an actual sticker out of it. So this came from just playing in the sketchbook. So that's another way to use it. Hopefully these tips were helpful for you if you're an artist, and if you know an artist that's struggling with trying to get better, share it with them. This is Rob Liu-Trujillo. Peace.